Hey guys, it's Mason from the Young Old Friends podcast. Today we're playing Piñata Go Boom. We are in Prestige 5. We're hitting the meadow. Today is the first time we're going into Prestige 5. Here's our supervisor, whose skin might be a shirt, I have no idea. As a reward for your hard work, we have assigned your next task to a corporate meadow. Your duties will remain the same, but here you may carry them out beneath open skies and fresh air. You are most welcome for this respite. Go now, the piñatas here are ripe for management craves their juice. ... Before I forget, gravestones in this location will drop power-ups that can help you in your task. You are welcome to use them. However, be advised that the company accepts no responsibility for any consequences, including but not limited to physical, mental, emotional, financial, reputational, or legal outcomes that may result from their use. Oh, happy popping. Oh my gosh. I almost died reading that because I didn't take a breath. Alright, these are quite tanky piñatas here. Hopefully my marbles and ghosts and such will be very beneficial here. Bunch of candy, or rewards, I guess, whatever you want to call them. So, if you haven't watched this before, in this game, there's a storyline, as you can see from our supervisor there. We come through, we pop the piñatas, or balloons, or whatever they are. They are piñatas. We break the piñatas, and we then use what we get in these to upgrade our tech tree to allow us more time. There's a timer at the top to give us more time in the rooms so that we can get all the way to room 10. Right there, we were at room 4. And this is all the things that we got. Hairy berry, boba tea, human lemon, spoiled eggplant, a piece of the sun. We got 27 red, if you look at the right here, 27 red toys and 122 blue toys. We can go to our tech tree here, and this will help us get, we're going to add another 5 seconds to our day, and then there's not really much we can do after that, and then we go right back to this. So I added another 5 seconds in the day. There's also a bunch of add-ons. So we've got marbles, which are the little ticks you hear that randomly will come out after hits, and those will damage the piñatas. We also have ghosts that we can upgrade a bunch of things. You can make, you can go pretty heavy into certain builds here. Certain upgrades you can go pretty heavy in. I, right now, am trying to just make sure that I am getting to the next level. So if you get to the next prestige area, or to get, to the next prestige area, what you need is to get and clear all the piñatas from floor 10. Oh, that was a power up. We just got a power up. I don't even know what that does, but it looked like a pill bottle. So, and we got Quetzal Feather, Daruma, and a Peach Pit. So if I go to the Pinata, whatever, go to the power ups, Candy, which is just pills, increases swing speed by ×2 during 5 seconds. Cup of Joe increases movement speed during 5 seconds. And then Hot Dog increases move speed or swing damage by ×2. So that's awesome. We'll go back to our thing here. Increase by +1 the base trigger value of toys. That would be very helpful. Let's see. Pickup area. Ensure that one random piñata in the room 3 will drop 20 toys. This is new. Every 7 swings, release a hit that travels and deals +60 damage. That is an interesting one. What is this? Prestige 6. Every 5 different toys found gain +300. Honestly, get that just to kind of not have to care about that anymore, because you can only upgrade that twice. And then increase toy bopper damage by +10. How much does that cost? 80? Holy, that's a lot for just that. Alright, so we're gonna increase the trigger value of that. Every 35 units of toys picked up. This just allows us to get more blue than usual from our run. And then that's all we can do. Alright. I should look at damage, actually, and how much we need for a damage upgrade after this, because this is taking a minute just to kind of run through the first room. I mean, it usually starts off pretty hard, you know, and then you upgrade yourself to get through the rooms faster. However, this is there's just a lot going on here. That bomb doesn't kill me, but it does help me destroy these piñatas. Okay, come on. Like, even with a crit, that takes forever to clear. That's kind of crazy. We did almost get 200 blue toys though. We can get a speed boost, or we can get a one in a piñata. Drops 20 toys. This is damage related, I believe. Yes. When a piñata is hit, another random piñata in the room receives plus 20 damage. That's going to be a really good combo where they're increase spirit damage or explosive damage. I think explosive damage would be more helpful. So these wisps are the blue balls that, like blue ghost orbs that come out right there. The ones that are still here, the smaller ones, are marbles. But the big ones are like an actual upgrade that I have. And I believe it's, I haven't looked at it in a while, but I think it's random. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a rough. Gosh, dang. That one was hard. Alright, what I want to do is get over to this bomb, hit the bomb. It didn't really do much damage actually, even though I just upgraded. I only upgraded 20 of its damage. There's a hot dog there. That gives me, was it, I think, double damage for a little bit, which I think definitely worked. Let's go back in here. Speed, throwing bats. That's something, that's something. This is for the bomb, and then we come down here, we can upgrade the marbles. Marble speed, we can upgrade. We can upgrade the chance to have another marble. What is this one? Every 10 triggers, unleash a marble from the player. Interesting. If a marble dies while hitting a piñata, you gain +2. I think that increases marble's attack strength. Let's go for this ultra boost, I think. What's up here? Turbo. Clean a room grants +10 movement speed for 3 seconds. This, every 12 piñatas, we get a burst of speed. And I said this last game. I don't know how beneficial that's really going to be, because if we're just in here, like, what is it going to do for me? You know what I mean? Yeah, like, I'm trying to hit things, I'm not running around, you know? The more piñatas in a room, though, the more, like, marbles and ghosts I can get. Okay, you know what? I take it back. The speed is beneficial to pick up a ton of candy if I've missed some. If I'm still in a room. Okay. Alright, there it kind of bummed me a little bit because it stopped my speed right as I was actually moving towards the door. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then the speed buns me there a little bit just because I wasn't ready for it. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Speed and damage boost was insane there. That was super good. Okay. So, Grave Smasher, every time a gravestone is destroyed, increase swing damage by +50 that day. That's pretty solid. And I think it's the last of the gravestones. I think we just get it anyway. Oh my gosh, it's not. What is this? +1 found in gravestones. 90 and 850. Yeah, no thanks, dude. That's a lot. Marble twin, increased chance of a marble. Let's come over here. Yeah, I think we go for pickup area next. Oh, hold on. Let's go to the objectives. I don't know what it gives us, but it definitely... I think it gave us some blue, actually. Some blue toys is what it looks like. Okay. Alright. that speed boost was helpful. Okay, so sometimes it's beneficial. Sometimes it's actually just garbage and not helpful. All right, on to 3. Okay, good stuff. Got a hot dog. Nice. Heck yeah. Movement speed increased from that power up or whatever. Oh my gosh, I can't hit the thing. Wow, look at that. Nice. That was a really good run. And we got a lunar cube because we had a new piñata. Those are fantastic runs. So we've got more marble stuff that we can buy, but I want to go over here and I want to get the pickup area. And we still have enough to get 1 every 15 toys cloned, or should that one random piñata in room 3 drops 20 toys. Yeah, let's do that because that's just a one-time upgrade. This one's also a one-time upgrade. We can get that next, and then we can do this 3 more times. Pickup area might be such a good. Yeah, that might be all. Honestly, such a good upgrade right there. Okay. Yeah. Because look at that. Look how much we've picked up, and we're not even really trying that hard to pick things up. I need to start running directly into the crowds actually, so I can get more marbles. That's my mistake. I usually go right for the bomb if I can see it, and then I go for the crowds and stuff, or I should anyway. Okay, good stuff. Awesome. Because the biggest thing the most beneficial thing is the bomb, and then the marbles, and so the bomb and then the marbles and stuff, whatever. Okay, so we got more pickup area. We got the thing for cloning. Scarlet Clone Spirit. Every 10 received from Scarlet Clone, increase the amount of red dropped by Gravestones by 1. Oh. Whoa, that costs 4 million? Oh, that's not... I mean, that's not gonna be an easy get, that's for sure. Holy crap. That is an expensive little upgrade right there. Okay, good stuff. Look at that speed boost helping out. Okay. And then we have this coffee that I think I might save, actually. Okay, go. See, that's when speed boost is extremely unhelpful. Like there, it would have been helpful if I got it later on, but I didn't, so. Okay, good stuff. Nice. You love to see that. That's a new piñata, and it's wrecked. Okay. Oh wait, did it count? I don't even know. We got chopsticks. That's our new item from that piñata there. Anything here? Yes, pickup range again. Max the pickup range here. And then there's something else we can get. Yeah, marble twin. Another chain. We need. Next time we should be able to get this to an actual 50% chance to have a 3rd marble. Which the marbles are super helpful. The more we upgrade them, obviously. Cause look at them go with the, especially with my ghost out and everything. Cause if the marble can kill one, then there's a chance of creating a ghost, and then if the ghost kills one, has a chance of creating a marble. So it's a pretty insane build, just all together. And then they just hit that bomb for me. Alright. And then we move on. So many things happening. Alright, hit this grave. Boom. Gave us an upgrade for a bomb or freaking coffee, whatever. Alright. Come down here, hit the groups of stuff. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Come back down here. We'll hit that quickly. So that's a 50% chance. We've already maxed out that. We now have a 50% chance for marbles to be 3 of them. Up here we have lucky marble. There's 4 upgrades for that. 5 for this. That's strength of the marble. 200 and 200k, huh? Marble speed. Upgrade that twice. We have one more time we can upgrade that. And I think that's what we'll do next. That's 90,050 blue. We already have enough blue for it. We just, okay, where are my marbles at? Come on, guys. Yeah. Go out there. Come on, hit them. Let's go. Alright. It's pretty solid. Not bad, not bad. If I can get my way to this bomb here. Alright, cool. Good stuff. I'm already so used to this pickup range, I don't even... Nice. Good stuff, marbles. Go, go, go. That pill gives me 2 times swing speed. Oh, nice. Okay. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. We're going to go back over here. We're going to max out the marble speed. Come back up here. This is damage when a piñata's hit. Another in the room takes 20 damage. Do that. And then once we get 300, we got 990 and then 300. And then, what is this? Increase the amount of piñatas pierced by 1 for the ghost. We'll do that again. Increase the speed of them. We'll do that for sure. And then this is spirit damage. We'll increase that as well. Which then allows us to get the first piñata broken in room. We'll spawn a will-o-wisp. That will be so helpful. Holy crap. What is this one? Crit chance. Yeah, I guess why not. Oh my, there's so many more upgrades. It's kind of crazy. Okay. Alright. Nice. Into the next room. I skip that piñata, but it's by itself. Go for the groups. Alright, good stuff. That worked out. Where's the bomb? The bomb's hit. Bomb's hit. Nice. Alright, that's done. We're on to 4. Good stuff. Okay, cool. Nice. I think this is double the damage. Alright, let me hit this coffee. Freaking bust through here like a maniac. Boom. 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 Alright, nice. Good stuff. Okay. Wow, okay, we got somewhat through 8 that time. That was the furthest we've gone. It's pretty solid. We did get an objective. 850 triggers. And now we've got more damage things that we can get here. Let's see. Every time a pinata is broken, increase damage dealt by 10. Changing rooms resets it. And then plus 25 swing damage. And then right here, when a pinata is hit, another one is also hit. So I think we do this. Haze. Wow, okay. Another strength one after that. Holy crap. Maybe we go for strength after this? Or empathy for more pinata. What is this right here? Swing size. Definitely getting that. Each toy picked up increases your chance by +1 to deal 4x damage on your next swing. This bonus resets every 30 toys collected. Ah. And then we'll get Will-O-Wisp on the first hit of a pinata. Dang, these upgrades are sick now. We're getting cracked. They're gonna fear us when we walk in the room now. We got so much stuff going on. Lot of combos. Build is getting ever so slightly better. That marble like aimed right for that. Let's hit this bomb. Nice. Holy crap. Marble hit that. Nice. Get that power up. Nice. Nice. I mean, holy crap. Awesome again. Good freaking. Okay, good stuff. On to 7, or on to 8, actually. We're on room 8 now. Oh my gosh. Into room 9. First time we've gotten to 9. Come on. Oh, that was last room right there. Surprise Maggot is the new item we got. So that was last room. Big bat. We can increase swing size here. Which actually, let's definitely do that. And then, what is this? Also swing size there. Crit chance. Swing damage. Another in the room. Gets hurt. 900 or 90, 300, 250. I think we do that. What is this? Increase spirit damage. Crit chance. And then swing size, might as well. Detonator, explosive damage. Explosive damage again. Alright. Let's see what we've done. Let's see if we can see a very obvious change. I mean, that was a really solid. If you go back to the beginning of this video and then compare that first room that we just did to the literal like the first room that we did at the beginning, night and day difference. It is kind of crazy. All right, man. Come on. Let's go. Nice. There's so much happening. Ah, man, that was kind of my bad. I just could not hit that to save my life. Nice, nice, nice. All right, really good stuff there. Wow, we have 30 seconds left and we're on the... Okay, well, we've got this. Prestige 5 is cleared. We're now on to Prestige 6. Holy crap, guys. This is freaking crazy. Let's hit this upgrade real quick. Let's see. Where's the upgrade at? Okay, this is the new one. Unlock the Rage Bar, which charges by breaking pinatas and unleashes a Rage Explosion that damages all pinatas in the room each time it reaches a new level. Holy crap, okay. That is interesting. So I think what we do here is get more damage. Or Actually, let's do this as a combo better. When a pinata is hit, another random pinata in the room receives 20, so 100 damage every time. That's going to combo way, 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 way better. Awesome. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't seen all of these, there's a playlist that you can watch all through, storyline and everything. And or if you just want to see the next episode, it will be out in a few days. Cool. Thanks. Bye.